on in, and I know I've reflected on this before, but just the importance that sometimes I struggle with is the concept that we're told that motion and then order. I believe I don't want to say the wrong number, but in the Holy Quran there's a chapter called The One Wrapping Himself Up. And I've heard the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan speak on this. And it's referring to and dealing with Prophet Muhammad and him doubting if he should rise up and do the work. He like, well, I'm not good enough, or whatever questions or doubt he may have had about himself. But the verse in the Quran says, rise and magnify, and an heart do purify, an uncleanness do shun. And the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's explanation of that, he discusses how, just the motion is that Allah was guiding him not to consume himself with where he was, but to get up and begin to move. And that process of movement and being in motion would allow him to be perfected. And that theme of motion and then order, as I said it, there's multiple ways in which I've heard that expressed. In the study guides, the course of study, self-improvement, the basic community development, the minister says that our practice will refine the theory. The practice will refine the theory. So you can read about it. That's a part of the process. You studying and learning about a thing, but you have to get into motion. You have to begin to take the next step. And sometimes I try to figure it all out before I move, but sometimes it's not until you move that you can perfect the thing. Sometimes you can't perfect it until you start doing what needs to be done. So the lesson for today is just reflecting in all that I have and all that I do, is that sometimes you just got to start. Sometimes you just got to take the next move. And part of that is an exercise of faith, because you don't know. And there's a discomfort that can be there, but you got to just move. Move so that you can get to the next step. Move so that you can understand. Move so that you can perfect what you're doing, and then understanding will come. Until next time, peace, elevate.